Good morning, students. We are just to go through the headings of the lesson. First lesson, that is French Revolution, and we have seen the French society during the late 18th century. There was the different estate, first estate, second estate, third estate, and from that it is developing the middle class, like that things we know. Then first one, it is the struggle to survive because of the poverty of that area. They are trying to survive, they are searching for survival. Then how a substance crisis happen, they can't survive, that's why it is without that much severe crisis they are facing there. And we can see the next one, it is how it is because of lack of food, lack of bad harvest, and the fight between the princely states, like the different reasons are there. Then growing the middle class envisage the an end to privileges. The middle class family means the third estate people, those who are becoming educated and becoming the professionals like lawyers, engineers. They are thinking like that, we want to stop the privileges what the first and second estate people they are enjoying. Then we can see the source A, accounts of lived experience in the old regime. They are giving some of the examples that you want to read. Second point, second main heading, it is outbreak of the revolution. Means the first point, it is saying about the what are the reasons for French Revolution. Second, this one, how it started, how the French Revolution started, like that we can understand. And in that France become the constitutional monarchy. In the time of revolution, they are thinking like they are making the constitution and starting the rule of the constitutional monarchy. And source B and source C, it is given that you can read by yourself. Then some of the symbols, it is given the political symbols, what it mean, the broken chain, like that things we have explained that one, and once again you can read it. Then next one, the third point, it is the France abolishes monarchy and become the republic. First they made into constitutional monarchy. Again what they are doing, they are abolishing monarchy and becoming the republic, or we can say like that, the starting form of what we can say democracy. Then we in that we can see the first time it was the regime of terror, because even though it is given to the hands of the third estate middle class people, but they are becoming the because they was getting the threat of the first estate and second estate, they will come and attack, like that. So those who are criticizing them, they was killing them, they that much furious they was. So it is known as the regime of reign of terror, like that. Then source D, it is given. Then we are moving to next page. It is the directory rule in France. Again it is moving to the directory rule from the Jacobean, it is moving to other group of people. Then next one is the participation of the ladies. What was the ladies contribution in French Revolution? Then source E, it is given the that one of the lady who is thinking about the participation of ladies and thinking about the human rights and other things. We can see the declaration. She said about 5 declaration: women is born free and remain equal to man in right. The goal of all political association is the preservation of the natural rights of men and women, like that she is making the declaration. Very important points it is. And next one, it is the abolition of slavery. Up to that time, all the European continents, not only European continents, every continent there was slavery, and the Europeans was collecting people from Africa for as a slaves, or buying the people as a slaves, and they were selling people as a slaves. Then France, they decided to stop the what we can say slavery. Then the revolution and everyday life, the French Revolution, how it is affecting the everyday life of the people, how it is coming the newspaper, how they are making their art, folklore, like that things, everything we are discussing in this part. Then comes the okay, then given the question answer. So we now we will move to the textbook solution, then you will get some more clarity about it. First question: describe the circumstances leading to the outbreak of revolutionary protest in France. The circumstance leading to the outbreak of the revolutionary protest in France were: first one, social inequality in the society. We already said about the different clergy and other things. Then second one is the economical problems, then the bad harvest and the poverty of the people. Then immediate reason, on 5th May 1789, Louis XVI called together an assembly of the estates general to pass the proposal for a new taxes. That was the means immediate reason, or the what we can say, there is we should get some reason to cry like that. That was the reason. So we can see three major reasons. One is the social reasons, that is we can see the state. Second one, economical problems of the society. Third one, immediate cause. So you want to make like this. These are the major 3 points. If it is come as a 5-mark question also, you want to write this first social inequality. In that we want to say about the all 3 estates and other things, and the what was the percentage and their representation, like that things, everything you can explain. That is there here in the answer. Then second, it is the economical problems that we have seen. That one, the poverty, bad harvest, and there is no job opportunities, and people was dying like that. That is the situation. Then immediate cause, that is only one cause, that is the proposal for a new tax. That is the immediate cause for the French Revolution. Then second question, it is which groups of French society benefited from the revolution? Which groups are forced to relinquish power? And which sections of the society would have been disappointed with the outcome of the revolution? First question, which group of French society benefited from the revolution? That we can see the third estate people, because they are becoming the leaders afterwards. It was a richer members of the third estate, not fully third estate, only richer, financially rich members. They become the benefited from the French Revolution. The clergy and the nobility were forced to relinquish or surrender their power. And third one, who become the which section of the society would have been disappointed with the outcome of that? Again, it is coming the disappointed. Okay, that is again the poor class of the third estate, and the women becoming the disappointed because they are not getting any right or any privileges. So 3 questions, 3 answers, only one sentence answer. And if it is comes like a 5-mark question, you want to take 1 or 2 examples from each group and you want to explain. Then describe the legacy of the French Revolution for the people of the world during the 19th and 20th century. The idea of the liberty and democratic rights were most important legacy of the French Revolution. But now also we know we are following that one, the liberty, idea of liberty or freedom, then democratic rights of the human being, and these spread from France to rest part of the Europe during the 19th century, where feudal system were abolished. And not only in France, other countries also it reached, and they abolished the feudal system, and it's inspired the Germans, Italians, and the Austrians to overthrow their oppressive regime. The French Revolution inspired the struggling nations of Asia and Africa who were groaning under the oppression of the European colonialism. Tipu Sultan and the Raja Ram Mohan Roy are the examples of the individual who responded to ideas coming from French Revolution here in India. Then we can see the 4th question. Draw up the list of the democratic rights we enjoy today whose origin could be traced in the French Revolution. Answer: we can trace the origin of the democratic rights we enjoy today are the French Revolution: right to equality before law, freedom of speech, expansion of freedom of speech and expression, right against exploitation, right to justice. These are the some of the values or the democratic rights we are enjoying today, which we are received from French Revolution. Then what would you agree with the view of the message of the universal right was beset with the contradiction? Explain. Yes, the message of the universal right was beset with contradictions. Law is the expression of the general will. All citizens have the right to participate. That you can read and you can understand that. No need to explain that word. Then explain the rise of Napoleon. After the Robespierre rule came to an end of the directory was formed as to avoid concentration of power in one individual, because they faced much under him. That's why. Then members of the directory often fought among themselves, leading to the total chaos and political instability. There was no stability in the country in the directory rule, because 5 directors and they are having 5 ideas. This created a political vacuum in France. This was the conductive situation, and Napoleon Bonaparte took the reign of power as a military director. He was the military person, and as a military dictator he is taking power in his hand. Napoleon saw his role as a modernizer of Europe. He said like that he is going to modernize Europe, and he introduced many laws such as the protection of private property and uniform system of weights and measures provided by the decimal system. Like that he was helping the French people as well as European people. So we will continue in next video.